Halo, halo, hello. Bas, kuna link nataka nikutumie. Nataka uingie uniambie kama haijaenda live. Ngojea kidogo, endelea tu.
Hey guys, so many people ask me, how do you live stream onto YouTube your Zooms? And the reason why I get that question asked a few times, one, obviously it's great to be able to share any public event that you're doing on a Zoom meeting like I do with my LinkedIn for Breton. So I Zoom, I invite people along to a Zoom, I give them a bit of a webinar, seminar, whatever you're doing. So want to then stream it onto YouTube. One, because I get people watching it live on YouTube, but two, my team will sometimes take those recordings and then share those out to other people who might have missed it. And so it saves me having to record the Zoom on Zoom, download the recording, then upload the recording to YouTube, and then share it. It just means that it streams it live. So all of the stuff is done and they just share the live stream video on there. So that works super well. In fact, I'll show you actually what are we trying to achieve here. So if I go onto my YouTube here, you will see once this loads that if you go into live here, oh hello, and press the button before it goes change it. You go to live here and it will then show all these different live streams on here. So if I ever want to go share a recording, so for example, this one, how to have an all-star LinkedIn profile, this is a video that I did for an event and I just streamed it here, which means that I can go and get the link, press share, and then I can share out to anybody that missed it. It's a replay, right? So works super well and through Zoom to enable us. So if we get to you need to, the best way to do it, actually log on through the browser and you'll come into your homepage like this. You need to enable the ability to stream live so it actually shows up as an option. It won't be there naturally, right? So on the left-hand side, you want to go down to settings, click on settings. Once you click on settings, you'll then go into meeting, which is here. And you need to go in the top and then go to in meeting advanced here, which takes you down to a bit of options. And keep on scrolling all the options until finally you come to a section that is allow live streaming on meetings. And when you first start, you'll probably have all of these unticked like this. So what you want to do is you want to just go and tick the ones that are important to you, right? And the most important one is the YouTube. So it goes to show you can also stream it on Facebook as well. You can stream it on a custom live streaming service. So for example, your family's recording, or if you want to go and stream it into something like a StreamYard, and then ironically, StreamYard could then go and stream it into LinkedIn. There is not a LinkedIn feature. So unfortunately, that's not in there. It would be a lot easier if it was. The way you would get around that is by doing it through a custom live streaming service link. Now, I won't do that on today's video because today's video is just around how do you live stream your YouTube videos and Facebook videos directly into it, specifically YouTube. And you want to click that button. Once you've done it, press save. Job done. That's now updated, right? Then what we want to do is then start a Zoom meeting. So you jump into a Zoom, and I'm just going to launch just a little meeting in here. So hopefully, as I'm screen recording this and we go into this meeting, you should be able to see the features. It's just going to take a little second because I'm recording this plus loading this up, but here we go. So let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Let's load up my workplace. Right, great. So now, once we're up here, you can see we're into Zoom, and along the bottom is the normal record, but actually we don't normally want to do record. We want to go here, and we want to click this button and then go live stream. And you can now see, look, I've got live stream, I've got YouTube, I've got the custom streaming service. So that's now showed up. It wasn't there before if you didn't have that, right? So now I click on YouTube, and it will take me through to a page that looks like this. It'll just ask you to log on to your YouTube account, so just choose the right one for you. I've got a few on my Gmails, which is like, let's give it a few options. And then once you do it, you can then go, hey, I'd like to go live on this. Like,
okay, multiple places. So when you get one laptop, today you get one.
Ingia tu kwa laptop.
Huh? And that actually looking for Zoom and up to training.
name it, you know, live stream demo. You can make it public if you want to do it public, or what I tend to do is unlisted. So I might unlist it and then I can use that. So for example, if I'm doing client calls, like client drop-in clinics and stuff, that's just for clients, I'll do it as unlisted and then I'll post that within my private client community. And again, that saves the time of having to download and then re-upload it.
Huh?
Or like thing not live over here. I'm over here, hello up here, and go to my live stream. This will to my wife, always the value you love to seeing all your wonderful lives and go to my business. And I'll just make it public like that. And calls like live. Now I click on, we don't normally want to do record, we want to go here and we want to click this button and then go live stream. And you can now see, look, I've got live stream, I've got the YouTube, I've got the custom streaming service. So that's now showed up. It wasn't there before if you didn't have that, right? So now I click on YouTube and it will take me through to a page. I'll see, look, I've got live stream, I've got the YouTube. I don't normally want to have that, right? So now I click on YouTube and it will take me there before if you didn't have that, right? So now, for example, if I'm doing client calls, like client drop-in browser, and you'll come into your homepage like this, you need to enable the ability to stream live so it actually shows up as an option. It won't be there naturally, right? So on the left-hand side, you want to go down to settings, click on settings. Once you click on settings, you'll then go into meeting, which is here, and you need to go in meeting at the top and then go to in meeting advanced here, which takes you down to
Hi there. If you would like to stream to YouTube, Facebook, and any other platform from Zoom, then I'm going to show you the simple steps to do so right now. Hi there, David Walsh here, once again, here to help you grow your YouTube channel. In this series on how to Zoom, I'm going to show you how you can connect Zoom to multiple platforms or multi-stream to those platforms with one simple step. So let's head on over to the trusty computer as I show you how. So the first thing we want to do is head over to count sec, then click on like this, just switch on whichever one. Here you can service that I want. So again, if I go to Facebook, option here on Facebook, so it asks me where I want to go. If I want to go to my timeline, to share in a group, share an event, or post on a page that I move to a custom streaming service that I want. So again, if I go to Facebook, option here on Facebook, so it asks me where I want to go. If I want to go to my timeline, to share in a group, share an event, or post on a page that I manage. So if I go to page that I manage, I can select any of the pages that I have here. So if I just select this one, click on next, and then it will open up Facebook Live and stream right there. So if I just have this open here, so it will open it up. You can see me streaming there. It'll give me all my data there. So I'm just going to close this. So to end it again, you just click on end, or you can just do that there. So I'm just end meeting for all. So I can go to live stream on YouTube just the same way. Click on the option, select the one that I want, and then I can pop in the meeting. I can select unlisted, click on go live, and then it will set up YouTube individually there as well. So we can see that. I'll just mute myself. So you can see me streaming on there, and I do have my little Zoom logo down there. So that is individually with YouTube. So if I want to go to multiple platforms, then I use this link here, and I'm going to connect to a service called Restream. So Restream allows you to connect to Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Periscope, and multiple other platforms so that you can stream your Zoom meeting to those platforms all at once. So I'm going to click on this option here, and then it brings up this page here and asks me for the relevant information to stream to Restream. So I have a Restream account here. So once you set up your Restream account, and then there is a link in the description below if you don't have a Restream account, that will get you $10 off your first month on there. So click that, set up your account. There are free options. So if you do get a paid account, you will get the $10 off. So once you have your account set up, go in here and then add channels. So you can add any of these channels here. So you can do Facebook Live to your personal account for free. If you do want to do it to a group or a page, you do need a paid account. So select any of these here. Just go through the simple process of connecting and verifying your account. And once you have them available, you will have this on the side here. So I'm going to stream to a Facebook group. I'm going to stream to a YouTube channel, and then also to Periscope as well. So to get this information, I need my RMTP setting information. So I'll click on this here. So I'm just going to copy this. So Restream allows So we stream allowed.
Hello. Hello, hello. 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 Hi. Hello, hello. 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 Hi. Hello, hello. 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 Hi. Hello, hello. 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 Tumia WhatsApp. Na kutumia hiyo invite link WhatsApp. Tumia WhatsApp. Na kutumia hiyo invite link 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 WhatsApp. Uangalie yenye nimekutumia. 1 2 3 mic testing. Uangalie yenye nimekutumia. 1 2 3 mic testing. Oh, uangalie. Pia nataka ni test mic. 2 3 mic testing. Mic testing. Pia nataka ni test mic. 2 3 mic testing. Testing. Boss, pia nataka ni test mic. Mic testing. Testing. Boss, pia nataka ni test mic. 2 3 mic testing. Testing. Boss, pia nataka ni Mefungua. It will admit you. Naona hapa admit. Mefungua. It will admit you. Admit. So hebu washa kamera. So hebu washa kamera. So view.
Zinaonyesha.
Nataka nione kama tutaonekana wapili hii side. Nataka nione kama tutaonekana wapili hii side
ya YouTube. Naona hapa nimepotea. Umefanya kitu. Naona kamera yako imepotea. Can't access your camera.
ya YouTube.
Start video.
Naona hapa nimepotea.
Mbona inagizima kamera? Mbona inagizima kamera?
Sasa sijui nawekaje watu kuonekana click hichi ya usizime inaonekana za kuzima huko usizime inaonekana za kuzima huko nimekuzima click za kuzima huko nimekuzima click sasa bado najaribu kuona vile naweza weka screen tuonekane wawili. Hebu download Zoom kwa tablet. Vile naweza weka screen tuonekane wawili. Hebu download Zoom. Vile naweza weka screen tuonekane wawili.
Ni wewe unazima.
Mimi nimezima tu nini yako. My video. Mimi nimezima naweza control hiyo. Naweza ku if I can just ask you to start video. I can just ask you to start one place. And start ndio video. Nimejizima. Hiyo inakaa ni drivers tu. Nimejizima.
Populate drivers. Kamera yangu ilikatanga kwa.
Hiyo ni drivers.
Kamera yangu ilikatanga kwa.
Screen gani na una set aje screen inaonekana kwa live?
Wait.
Kwa live.
Kuset.
Yani ndaka. Ama zinaonekana zote. Una set aje screen inaonekana. Ndaka zinaonekana zote kwa YouTube hapa.
Kuna hiyo preview na hiyo ya studio.
Hapa ndaka zinaonekana zote mbili. Yani unaona vile mimi naona hapa. Hapa. Ndaka pia uone hivi.
Kuna hiyo preview na hiyo.
Bado install.
Share screen.
Yani unaona vile mimi naona hapa.
Sikisha itakubali.
Yani sasa shida inakuwa unaona nikikuja YouTube penye naona hii ndio kitu mimi naona.
Kisha itakubali.
Mwanzo siwezi unaona tena mimi na hiyo lakini wewe unatumia Zoom. Sasa shida inakuwa nikikuja YouTube penye naona hii ndio kitu mimi naona. Mwanzo siwezi unaona tena mimi na hiyo lakini unatumia Zoom. Sasa shida inakuwa wewe unachelewa penye naona. Hii ndio kitu. So
And the work.
engine
Yeah, engine.
ama umechukua
Ah.
engine yangu boss. Hapo umechukua. Oga tuacha mimi nimalize hii ndio nioge. Engine yangu boss. Hivi mingi. Nimekubali.
Bali
Tuacha mimi nimalize hii. Hivi mingi. Singizi. Singizi. Singizi.
Bado. Nashangaa imedownloadiki ikienda nini imeinstall. Bado. Nashangaa imedownloadiki imeinstall. Bado.
Kwa shule maliza. Nasema kwa shule maliza. Nasema kwa shule maliza. Kigeka. 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 Hebu enda WhatsApp ufuate hiyo link. Kigeka. Kigeka.
Dijui.
Enda WhatsApp. Kigeka.
Mbona kusiona?
WhatsApp ufuate hiyo link.
Hadi echoes. Sikio.
Hii kusekulile ni deliberate YouTube juu inafanya hivyo. Enda WhatsApp. Unafuata.
Sikio. Hadi echoes. Sikio.
Hii kusekulile ni deliberate YouTube juu inafanya hivyo. Enda WhatsApp. Unafuata.
SEDDY-VERSE bwana hiyo PS.
Tunataka kuja kuset. Nilikuwa tunangojea mmoja ile maredi umefunga.
Preparing kuna chai hapo. Nimechemsha. SEDDY-VERSE bwana.
Yangu sijui imechemka unilete.
Kuna chai hapo.
Ni kitu. Hadi zake ni. Yangu sijui imechemka unilete. Hadi zake ni.
Bado kiasi.
Uzichemka. Bado uzichemka.
Bado kiasi.
Muliiba. Uliiba yenye ilikuwa imechemka.
Almost.